Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about Disney's Star Wars show, Ahsoka, Episode 5. And we're going to get right into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay. Man, this was a good episode. I mean, wow. They saved the good fighting choreography for this episode, clearly, because the lightsaber play that Ahsoka and Anakin had was awesome to behold, and Anakin went hard. I was like, wow. So she's in the world between worlds, and she's talking to Anakin. He's telling her he got to teach her final lessons, finish her training. She's still dealing with the guilt of having leading people into battle and getting them killed, even from when she was young. So he dropped her into a memory of the Clone Wars, and the first battle that they had, and that was awesome to see a young Ahsoka looking good, a young Anakin in his little, Clone War armor. That was cool. And then they switched from that memory to a little older Ahsoka when she was helping free Mandalore from Darth Maul. And so we saw that. We even got Captain Rex in there. We got a Rex. I was like, yes, because he should have been there, and they made sure he talked to her for a second. Helmet on, but he talked to her. So I was like, okay, that was cool. And then he went hard because she still wasn't getting the point. He said that you're still not getting it. Let's go back to the beginning. And then he attacked her because it was live or die. And she almost killed him, but she said she wanted to live. And he was like, good choice. And sent her back to her body. So basically she was like spirit walking or something because she was still in the water. To which Hera was able to find her thanks to Jason sensing in the forest the lightsaber battle, and that she was somewhere down there to begin with. So that was cool. That he's gonna be a pretty good Jedi. He can sense her lightsaber fight in the world between worlds. That's pretty powerful stuff. I got to give it to Jason on that one. So that was cool to see. That whole sequence was just so good. I mean, it just was. And then, they name dropped Leia Organa because, she's a senator and she's trying to hold off the Senate on taking in Hera for not obeying orders. But they sent the fleet out there to snatch her up anyway. But they ended up saving Ahsoka. And through Ahsoka doing a little, force seeing, I would call it, I guess, visioning, to see what happened to Sabine and see that she ended up going with them. So now they know that Sabine is on the ship and she's going with them. And so now they need to figure out how to get out there, right? Well, the only way to get out there is with the Purgo, the space whales. So Ahsoka, who's now in white robes, she's now Ahsoka the White, I guess, then decided that she's going to try to talk to Purgo. So she does communicate with them. One of them agrees to let the ride in their mouth to ship. And they all zoom off after the Captain Tega, whatever, I can't think his name is. But the guy that was in Boba Fett and The Mandalorian. I couldn't think of the name. In those two shows, he was in this one, and he running around with Hera, and he tried to explain to the fleet captain that what was happening, what Hera was actually doing, and then they saw the whales. They're like, okay, let's get out the way and let them go about their business. So now they done zoomed off to go do that. This episode was great. I enjoyed this so much. I can't wait to see them get to this next galaxy. Hopefully that will be where the next episode starts off. We should not still be worried about what happened to Hera and if she's still a general or not, if they pulled her rank for disobeying orders. I'm pretty sure they're going to give that back to her once the fighting starts, because I'm pretty sure Thrawn's going to make his way back to this galaxy. So hopefully they don't make any bad moves on that part. But man, oh man, this was so cool. This was awesome to see her fight, see her young Ahsoka fight with the two lightsabers. It was so cool, man. It was just so cool. This hyped me up for the last couple of episodes of the season. I'm ready now. It was dragging at first. I wasn't sure. I was feeling like Ahsoka wasn't doing nothing. I'm like, okay, she's just too laid back for me right now. But now I think she's gonna pick it up. She a little more laid back and relaxed, but in a cooler way than she was before. She was more scowly before. Now she seemed a little more optimistic. and hopefully Sabine will be okay. So we shall see. That was pretty much the gist of this episode, because it basically was her and Anakin going through this memory and him giving her the final training. And man, that was just so good. I can't say it enough. It was just so good. I will see you guys next week for the next episode. In the meantime, have a great day.